So I said I wouldn't do any book tags, but I happened upon this one and I just really love it because it's something that I really am passionate about. I love books that have been used. They tell a story more than just in between the pages. And I think someone in another tag said that, and that's just like the perfect way to describe why I love secondhand and used books, because they've been loved, they've been used. Visible proof that someone had the book and read it is just really cool to me. I just think it gives the book a character, and what I really love is when you get library books and you can see like who's checked it out from, because I read a lot of old books, so like who checked it out in the 40s and 30s, and like the date, the exact date they checked it out, and it has their name. Some of them are handwritten, and it's just fascinating to me. I am definitely a lover of old used books. I saw a tweet one time where someone said that they love old books because they're slowly trying to become the bookshop owner in the Neverending Story, the movie, Coriander's Bookshop. That's like their ideal goal, to be that man, and I totally ascribe to that. What is your latest purchase? Too Many Pumpkins by Linda White, and this was one of my favorite books as a kid. This is actually pretty good condition. It's just got some bending right here, but that's not a big deal. If I aspire to be Mr. Coriander and work at his bookshop or own his bookshop, aspire to be Rebecca Estelle in this book because of her house. I would love to live in her house. She's got like chickens, her back porch, like, oh my gosh. I would love for this to be my house. What condition do you find acceptable? If I can read the book and turn the pages, that's my criterion of if I'm going to get it or not. I really loved it and I read it a lot, so that's fine with me. This is visual and physical, tactile proof of my childhood and something that I can read and go back to. It's sentimentality. Some math here. I'm not sure what I was doing. Now I think about it, yeah, I actually still might buy it even if it didn't have the cover. This is the extreme. This one has a lot of wear and tear. This was such an amazing find, so I'm so happy. It's got obviously a lot of crayon in the front. This book is from the 19th century. So yeah, you bet I wanted this. Look at these illustrations. This is a genuine the 19th century children's book, and the illustrations are so beautiful and it's so sweet. Even if it is really tatty in quotation marks, it's such a wonderful find and I don't care. Have I found any real gems? Yes, I'm going to show 3 just because what better place than BookTube than to geek out about books we found. Amazing edition of Moby Dick. Look at this spine. Like, wouldn't this be something at Coriander's bookshop for sure? In paper, looks like water. The edition is collector's edition, the Easton Press. There's the whale. I've never read Moby Dick, but when I do, I will definitely be reading out of this edition, and it's such good quality. Then my library was giving away for free. I have 2 box sets, Sherlock Holmes on tape. Now luckily my aunt gave us a brand new cassette tape player, so that was really awesome, and I can actually listen to these and relive my childhood listening to books on tape. Narrator is Patrick Horgan. These were definitely gems to find for free. Found at a garage sale. It's a little yellow, but reading it, it's in like fabulous condition. Katherine Mansfield was one of my favorite authors I read in high school, so this was definitely an amazing gem to find. A lot of these stories, I think you can find them for free online, but you know, it's nice to have the book form. She's not a well-known author, I don't think, so it was really providential for me to find this. Looks like it was $2.50. Really, really awesome to have found this in such good condition. And ciao.